It had impacted a lot because it brought in a lot of business, a lot of sales, a lot of new customers.
Despite a global pandemic and supply chain issues, a Phoenix puzzle factory is actually planning on doubling its business in the next year. Whitney Clark explains.
Okay, so this is printed on an 80-pound cover stock.
There are no missing pieces in the production line at Whimsy Wood Puzzles in Phoenix. Owner Jeffrey Campbell says from start to finish, the process takes about an hour.
Now, this is the final product. One puzzle piece of nearly 500 in a box. Now, the last phase of the process is actually a laser that cuts the pieces in the wood puzzle. And thanks to new equipment, they'll actually be able to produce double what they did this year.
When Campbell began producing puzzles in 2019, it was just a few hundred. This year it's 5,000, including Arizona landscapes and landmarks. He's hoping for a good holiday season.
I think that people are going to be looking for locally sourced manufactured items. And I think that people that do that are going to really benefit this year, especially if some of the stores run out of the more popular toys that they're looking for.
Campbell stocked up when he heard of possible supply chain issues and has up to 8 months of supplies.
Everybody gets everything from someplace else.
Rick Murray with the Arizona Small Business Association says Arizonans are getting creative as transportation remains the big issue.
There is plenty of supply sitting out in the ocean, sitting in the ports, sitting in warehouses. It's just getting those products out to the businesses.
At Campbell's Puzzle Factory, it's a pretty small operation.
Well, kind of my graphic designers and my wife and myself and a couple of part-time people, we have about 6.
He plans on bringing in full-time employees next year and opening a store at the factory this weekend. Puzzles, a pastime that made a resurgence because of COVID-19 quarantines.
I think it's the excitement of seeing it after it's done. I think it's the feel, especially of the wood puzzles. I think people like that.
Ironically, it wasn't a hobby of his before, but all of the pieces of Campbell's business seemed to fit. In Phoenix, Whitney Clark, Arizona's Family.